Have a business idea, but don't know how to start? What if I told you that you don't need a perfect product, a huge investment, or even a fancy office to launch a successful business? In this video, I'll teach you the Lean Startup approach, a proven method that helps you start with a simple version of your idea, test it fast, and improve it based on real feedback. Whether you're a student or an aspiring entrepreneur, this approach will save you time, money, and frustration. By the end of this lesson, you'll know exactly how to create your first business step by step. Before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe to Next Edge Learning for more free business insights. The Lean Startup approach is a method that focuses on starting small, testing your idea quickly, and improving it based on real feedback. Key principles of Lean Startup. Start with a minimum viable product, MVP, a basic version of your idea. Test with real customers. Get feedback as early as possible. Iterate and improve. Keep refining your product based on what people want. Avoid wasting time and money. Don't build something nobody wants. This approach is perfect for students because it allows you to test your idea without a big budget or expensive mistakes. Most people think they need a perfect product before launching. That's a huge mistake. The best businesses start with a minimum viable product, MVP. What is an MVP? A basic version of your product with only the most essential features. Just enough to test if people actually want it. Helps you avoid wasting time and money on unnecessary features. Imagine you want to build an app that connects students with tutors. Instead of spending months coding a full app, your MVP could be a simple Google Forms WhatsApp group where students request tutors and get matched manually. If people love it, then you invest in building an actual app. The goal of an MVP is not to be perfect, but to quickly test your idea and see if people will actually use it. Now you're probably wondering, how can I create my own MVP? Here's how you can do it in 3 simple steps. Step 1. Identify the core problem. What problem are you solving? What is the simplest way to test if people want a solution? Step 2. Build the basic version, MVP. Use free or low-cost tools, Google Forms, Canva, Instagram, etc. No need for a full website or app, just a simple way for customers to test your idea. Focus only on the essential feature, no extras. Step 3. Get real customer feedback. Share it with a small group of people, friends, classmates, social media. Observe how they use it and ask for feedback. Find out what works and what doesn't. Let's say you want to start an online bakery. Instead of renting a shop, just start by taking orders on Instagram and delivering locally. That's your MVP. The faster you test, the faster you learn what works. Once you launch your MVP, the real work begins, gathering feedback and improving your product. How to collect feedback. Ask customers. Did they like it? What needs improvement? Use Google Forms or simple surveys to get structured feedback. Look at real behavior. Are people actually using your product? What to do with the feedback. If people love it, improve and scale up. If people don't like it, find out why and make changes. If nobody wants it, pivot. Change your approach and test again. Example: Airbnb started as a basic site where people rented out air mattresses in their homes. They kept testing and improving until it became the billion-dollar company we know today. Always remember, don't assume. Test. Real feedback will guide you towards success. Still not convinced? Let's look at some famous businesses that started with an MVP. Mark Zuckerberg launched a simple site for Harvard students before expanding worldwide. Initially launched as a photo-sharing app with only one feature, photo filters. Instead of building expensive software, they created a simple explainer video and collected thousands of interested users before launching. These companies started small, tested fast, and improved based on user feedback. And you can do the same. That wraps up Lesson 3.3 on the Lean Startup approach for students. Quick recap. Start with an MVP, a basic version of your idea. Test it fast. Use free tools and real customer feedback. Iterate and improve. Keep refining until you find what works. Don't waste time and money. Build what people actually want. Now, take action. What business idea are you working on? Comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more startup insights.